This is Grandma Betty. Hello, Betty.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
So, what are we going to make today?
Welsh cakes.
And can you tell us a little bit about Welsh cakes? What are they?
The traditional, all the women in Wales, they were all making Welsh cakes, and my father was a miner.
Yeah.
And all the bake stones, they were given, they'd be made underground with the person that deals with it. I didn't weigh up, I just measured, I got this cup. I put nearly 3/4 of a cup, no, half a cup, not quite, of sultanas.
Right.
And then currants, the same. And then it's nearly 3/4 of a cup full. I get a teaspoon, put the mixed peel on top, a teaspoonful. And then I pick up 4 cherries and chop them up finely. And put them all in a cup, and then...
And what's it soaking?
And then what I do first is put 3 tablespoonfuls of milk in this container.
Right.
And then I put the fruit all in, mix it all up with my little knife, and then put a plate on top and put it in the fridge.
Oh.
Now I've had it out this morning and you can see it's nice and moist. Right, I've just put on my apron now, ready. So I've weighed up a pound of self-raising flour, which I'll put in the mixing bowl ready. Then I've got just a little bit of salt, about 2 pinches of salt. Then a teaspoonful of mixed spice.
So it's a heaped one?
Is it heaped? Yes. And I mix it through now, the flour. And then I'll add the sugar, 4½ ounces of sugar. And then I mix it through. Then I've got to put the margarine in it. And I normally put the flour one side to make enough room for the margarine to go alongside it.
So you put that all on a different side?
Yes, a different side.
I see.
Then I can drop the margarine on the part. That's plenty of room for it to take it. Right. Yes. Right. See, it'll be a while yet. I'm going to try it now to see if it'll mix through it.
Okay.
I'll open it up and I'll see if all the margarine have gone in. Yes, it looks all right. I'm going to put the fruit in the... That's right, I'm putting it in now, in the bowl. And then I'll beat up the egg and put the egg in. And then we'll go from there. Right?
Yep,
Now
so that's the egg.
I'm going to beat the egg up now.
So there's only one egg in all of this? Only one egg?
One egg does a lot. They're very cheap to make.
They are actually?
Yes.
How much would a whole batch of Welsh cakes cost, would you say?
Pardon?
How much would it cost to make all of these Welsh cakes? Not much?
No. Not much. We'll work it out, the amount of flour and sugar. And 1 egg, medium size egg. Well, now the texture is very nice. It's soft.
How does it feel?
Lovely. Soft as can be to roll it.
So you know it's ready now?
It's ready. I try and get the little pieces about the same weight. And then it's easier for me to roll out and make sure that it's all even when it goes on the bake stone. I roll them lightly, very lightly, to have them nice and thick. And then they'll cook better on this bake stone. So I try and make them about the same size. There's one made.
Let's have a look at that.
See?
So how thick is that?
No, I got no idea.
Only about maybe less than a centimetre or a centimetre maybe?
I watch.
Probably a centimetre.
Oh, there you are. Now I'm going to the bake stone now. It should be nice and hot now to bake them. So I've got the caster sugar here to sprinkle on the top as I get along. So I'm putting the Welsh cakes on now.
Tell me what you're doing now.
Now I'm ironing it a little bit.
So you're making it really, really hot.
Yes.
And you can use, if you haven't got a bake stone, you can use a griddle, can't you?
And yes, that's right.
Or like, not a frying pan if you really haven't got anything, but a griddle would be good.
Yes. Well, we've always been used to these iron bake stones.
And that's 100 years old, isn't it, you
Oh,
said?
it's over that. My mother used it and my grandmother. So you can imagine, it's more like 150 to 200.
Wow.
They're nicely puffed up now, as you can see. So I'm just tapping them down as they get them even before I turn them over. I'll just have a peep now to see if they're ready to turn over.
Oh.
Yes, they're nice.
So
No,
it's all golden.
That's right.
So because it's all golden, you know they're ready.
Yes, they're ready now to turn over. Right, I'll turn them over to have a look if they're all right. Yes, it seems all right. So I'll put them on the bake stone now, 6 at a time. That's not quite.
So that one's not ready yet.
No. Give them a little bit longer. And then I put caster sugar on them. There we are.
So just a little sprinkle.
Yeah, just a sprinkle, as you can see, and just a pinch, and spread the caster sugar over. That's half dozen now.
So
They're cooling.
So how many are we making today?
About 2.5 dozen.
But you sometimes make more than that, don't you?
Oh yes, I make more. If I can make double, easy, 50 at a time. And then they freeze. You put them when they're cold. Put them in the freezer and they'll stay fresh indefinitely. If you want some, you get 1 or 2 out if you only want 2, and let them thaw out. And the rest you leave in the freezer. I've completed my job. The Welsh cakes are made, and I hope you enjoyed watching me making them. And I wish you all the best for the future, and happy baking to you all. Okay, I'll try one then. Thank you very much. Right.
Thank you, Grandma.
And all sample them now. Right, Rebecca?
Oh,
Oh, delicious.
oh, thank you very much. That looks amazing.
Right, your pleasure.
So what do you want to say?
Yehida.
Yechida.
Iechyd da i chi bob un.